All right, people, here's part two on my John boat. I know it took me a little minute to do part two. I was still working on this, but at the same time I had a lot of things going on. So here she is, and I'll let you know what I used on this boat, what kind of paint and what I did to it. It did have leaks when I had it. It did have like another video, I think I told y'all, where I had the holes on the bottom, but I got that fixed. Took it down to aluminum shop that's just down the road, and I got them patched up. I think I only paid like $80 just for those two patches, but I did the rivets myself because I told them if they'll weld them up, but it was gonna be too much, so I was like, whatever. Like I said, this is just my go-getter, but I wanted to do something different on it. I wanted to get it a little bit more better looking instead of you having that aluminum look, you know what I mean? So brought her back alive. Sorry, my bad. So far I already got the outside painted and I got the inside painted already. I used all Rust-Oleum. This is the paint that I use for the inside. I've been using Rust-Oleum for a good minute. Stuff that works really great. Never had a problem with it. This is what I did the outside with. I've been getting good ideas on Instagram with the people that I follow on Instagram. They have really good ideas on their boats that they be leaving some badass boats on there. This is coming off on the seats. I'm gonna do something different. I already got that cut out best I could, but like I said, it's on there. I'm gonna put 2 speakers in the radio, Bluetooth radio, HydroTurf, the whole thing. And on the seats, I'm gonna do HydroTurf too. And I'm gonna do this one right here, this bench right here, HydroTurf. But I'm gonna put a badass logo on the HydroTurf. I just gotta go get it laser cut. So there's a place here in Tampa that does it. I'm gonna put my logo on it. You know, make it look good, whatever. But here she is. Like, oh yeah, the Rust-Oleum for the Rhino liner. That thing came out badass. Here, check it out. This is what look at that rock solid, if you can see that. It ain't even coming off. I got Rhino liner on there, and that stuff is really rock solid. But the rivets underneath it, I JB weld all the rivets, and on top of when that cured up on the rivets, after the JB weld cured up, ended up using this M3 for the marine 520 sealant. This stuff is rock solid too. It works really good. I'll put that on top of the rivets, on top of the JB weld, just for a little bit more better protection. The stuff was like 20 bucks. Pretty good stuff. Oh, hey man, I recommend this stuff right here. Even the Rust-Oleum paint too. Even the Rust-Oleum Rhino liner. It all depends how you used it. Okay, you have to really get down to it. You have to sand the whole thing down on the bottom. Make sure everything's like, it's kind of cold over here right now, so, but it worked perfect because I ended up using a heater that I got so it can cure up. Let it for 7 days cured up, and I put that on top of the other stuff that I did for the rivets and everything like that, and that stuff is rock solid on there. It's not going anywhere. And I put it down on the lake the other day, and it's not leaking water whatsoever. No leaks whatsoever. But the guy that owned this boat was my best friend. He had it for a good minute, then ended up buying it a long time ago. I paid like $100 for it. He put some that Flex Seal, whatever it's called, in the inside because it had leaks before, but I don't know why he did that. But either way, like I said, I did the inside with that Rust-Oleum paint. It looks really good. What else? Let me cover some other stuff. Oh yeah, then I got a motor for it too. Got it on trade. I'm doing the water pump right now. I already got the part in. I thought it was going to come in a little bit earlier, but it came a little too late, so didn't have time. I had to get ready for the range tomorrow, but I already got the water pump for it, and this motor starts right up. Idles perfect too. It's a 1986 Johnson. Reverse, neutral, everything works perfect. First pull start, I took it out one time and it works awesome. I got it on a trade for a kayak. I didn't even use the kayak anymore. I got it when COVID hit, but that's a good deal. I mean, for the motor, he was asking $800. I only paid like $400 for the kayak, but it's whatever. I was gonna use the motor more. Like I said, I know how to rebuild the motors anyways. If motor blows out, I know how to get it back and going. They're so easy to work on. But here's the boat, guys. On this side right here, instead of having an anchor that you throw down, I had an idea where you put a metal pipe, the one that holds the flag down, the little circle, put one right here and run the pipe, screw it and make it to an L like that, and get a bar and just make it go straight down, and weld a point to it so it can just bury you on the ground instead of throwing a weight on there or whatever, so I can drag it out and you can have it sitting on the water. I was thinking about doing that. I might just go ahead and buy it tomorrow and then start doing it. But like I said, all of this is gonna get changed out. The seats, the bench, everything. I might do a light bar in the front. I didn't want to put too much weight on it, but I might put a LED bar because I do want to go camping and I do want to drive it at night. It does have the light for it. Maybe get a small battery, like a good battery, 12-volt battery, good battery. Put it in there. I still got to cut out the holes for storage. I already got one for it, and that's the motor that we're going to be using. All I need is a trailer, but I'm not going to rush on a trailer. But that's the Rust-Oleum paint that I ended up using. Like I said, that Rust-Oleum paint is like really, really strong. It's really good stuff too. I did the outside and the inside, and that stuff is like really on there. If you sand it down and you do it right, that paint ain't going nowhere. It feels like really, really good. I hope you can see it. Even the inside, it's smooth. You gotta let it sit in the sun. We had good weather, so everything sit perfect. Nothing's peeling off besides the flooring because they had that flex. Whatever he did on there, I wasn't too worried about it because it ain't gonna leak anymore. I did the PVC pipe so you can run some wiring. I got some wiring in there. I probably end up making a box for it, a small box right here, so I can put a battery. And that's about it. I got my generator, so when I go camping out here in Tampa somewhere, I'm gonna find some good spots and make some good videos on this thing, man. It's about time I got her back together. I just didn't want to have an old jumbo looking type, so I just want something really good. I got some decals coming for it. I'm gonna put it's a 1974 Sea King. I'm gonna get some decals. You know, it's gonna be the name brand. Sorry, but man, it's kind of late right now. I'm gonna do the logos back Sea King, and then do a different graphic in the front right here. Then and pretty much that's it for it. I just wanted kind of basic, you know, just to go get her. It's just been sitting for so long and I wanted to get it back together, but it's been looking way better, man. I had some offers the other day for it. I was like, nah, I wasn't gonna sell it. I've been having it for a good minute, so I ain't gonna sell it. Like I did my boats. I have another one. I got another stomp knocker in the back. I never did a video, but I ended up using all Rust-Oleum paint too, and it's perfect. And for my fiberglass, the inside of my stomp knocker, ended up using Rust-Oleum oil base, protect the fiberglass just a little bit. It's perfect stuff because you can just pressure wash and it comes right off. Other than that, man, she's a good boat. This is part two, baby. The only boys that I got with me hanging out right now is them Oscar fish and the tilapia back there. They're getting big on me already on this tank. And that goldfish, I don't know where the hell he came from. That sucker's on there. Of course, that Placo back there. Those are the only dudes I hang out with. And them birds back there too. Dudes annoy me all day long. Oh, and my dogs. They got their heater going on. You know, keep them warm. But yeah, man, this is part two. So it's a perfect It's a perfect John boat. I like it. I like it a lot. Came out really good, especially all that Rust-Oleum. Rust-Oleum, hey, y'all do some great stuff, bro. Okay. But yeah, Even the Rhino liner, as long as you get that stuff really good on there, you sand that bad boy down, and you do it right, that sucker's on there. I've seen some videos where they peel off, but it's not being done right. If you, like I said, if you sand this thing down to the hard core, that thing will be on there. I'm telling you, man. And it's been on wood right now, and it hasn't had a scratch at all. But this is the one that I built right now. I'm not too worried about the cuts and stuff like that. Like I said, it's just a go-getter. It's gonna be looking good, but I just wanted something to look good out there. You know what I mean? I wanted to get her back and going. So we might put an LED light on there. I don't know yet. I might get crazy. It all depends on the mood. Sometimes I get a little too crazy and I start adding a little bit too much on them. But here she is, man. Hope y'all guys, if you have any kind of questions or whatever, just let me know. And I can probably do a better video, but I'm gonna be taking her out pretty soon. Just have to go to DMV, go get my tags updated, because I think the last tag that I had on here was 2015, I think, before it set for a really long time. 2015. Because his dad, I took off one of the tags and his dad had it, was from 2004. But he showed me pictures of it when he had it, man. It looked pretty good when she was original, but I got it better. Nah, just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. See what y'all think. Like I said, I'm still not done with the seats. Just let me know, whatever. I mean, like I said, if y'all thinking about using Rust-Oleum or any kind of patch, like I said, the patches, the 2 cuts that I had on there, I took it down to the welding shop, had them fixed. You know, paid $80 for it to get them welded up. And for the rivets, like I said, ended up using this bad boy and JB Weld. Like, this stuff is rock solid too. This stuff is good. Even the JB Weld, I did the JB Weld first, then I put that stuff on there. But no leaks whatsoever now. No more leaks. But that's the motor that I'm gonna be using, guys. And that sucker flies. Never had a problem with them. But pretty much it. I don't know, I might get crazy with it. Like I said, I might get crazy. Let me know and I'll spend the money. Like I said, I really don't have too much hobbies going on right now. That's about it. Besides those 2 bad boys. Nah, that's it, guys. This is part 2. This is part 2 for this. Remember, freedom, baby. But here she is. Check it out. 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 Bam. 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 And it's all done by Rust-Oleum. Man, there'll be people asking me about it too. They'll be like, man, what'd you use, this and that? How much did you pay for the paint and this? A lot of people, be honest, man, they probably, I think one guy told me, man, that paint job was like really done really well. I was like, how much did you pay for it, man? They have no idea. I spent like $13 on paint from Rust-Oleum. I was like, that stuff is really good. Makes your boat look really good too. Like I said, if you're not too picky or anything like that, you know, these colors are really well, you know what I mean? They're really good. If like something that you're trying to do, some project boat, whatever, it's good stuff. Like I said, man, it'll turn some heads, you know what I mean? I was like, it's really done well. They do sell, I was thinking about it the other day, getting the gloss, putting the gloss on it, but I don't know yet. Like I said, I don't know yet. Like I said, I might get crazy with it. Like my other boats that I've done, I always use Rust-Oleum paint. And people tell me, I was like, man, that stuff is really good. I was like, man, you paid a lot for that paint job. $13 for a couple cans. And no, but other than that, it's coming out good. It's coming out good. This is part 2, so she's almost finished. Part 3 will be better. I might take a little time on part 3 because I want to get her down. But yeah, guys. All right, man. I'm just let y'all go because I'm tired. I got to get ready for the range for tomorrow. If y'all want to see my stomp knocker, I'll do a video. That one does have the Yamaha, the brand new Yamaha 15 HP. That thing only has like 12 hours. I bought it back in November of 2020. I can actually throw the 15 on this one if anything gets soured on that one. But like I said, never had that one has no problems, no issues whatsoever. That bad boy idles perfect. I'm always running 50 to 1. The motor blows out, whatever, I'll get it rebuilt. I know how to rebuild these motors from like, those things are easy. Trust me, they're easy to get rebuilt. I've been thinking about that 15 to put it on here though. I've been really thinking about it. I know I'll get some serious speed out of it, but like I said, it's not gonna be nothing crazy. But my stomp knocker does have the 15 HP on it right now. I haven't used it in a good minute. I mean, I'll crank it up once in a while and get some water flowing. I won't be sitting, but that's a whole different story right now. But like I said, let me know any kind of things or whatever on the video, or anything that I might missed out, or any kind of whatever you want to say. Just let me know and I'll probably answer it. I will answer it. But other than that, here she is, guys. One more last peek before I go to bed. All right, guys, later. Just check it out, let me know, and I'll get to y'all. Deuces.